Welcome back to FallingFoxGaming, everybody. I'm your host, Blaine, and today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3, playing as Killiax, our Silver Dragonborn Oathbreaker Paladin. Now, when we left off, we had pretty much cleared out the Githyanki Creche. I don't really think there's too much left to do here. But one of those things that we do need to do is there is this puzzle that we solved last time where we had to rotate the statues around and open this little secret door here down to this big old double doorway. And I'm guessing this has something to do with the blood of Lathander. And so we're going to go ahead and do that today first. And then afterwards, we're going to go check out to see what this thing is, because this thing is clickable. And it's called Planescaster. So Vlaakith last time mentioned that we can go inside the weapon or the magical item or whatever it is. What is going on? We just took damage. Well, we threw grease on the statue last time to make it work, and I think we're falling from that, but we're taking a ton of damage. Like 10 damage? That's ridiculous to take from just slipping. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and top us back up with hit points because both Killiax and Astarion took a fair bit of damage from that, and I don't know what's coming up, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure they have full health. Back up to full hit points. Let's see what Daybreak Gate is. Secret stairway. Okay, so we're in a tiny little room. I'm guessing we came from there? No, hold on. Which way did we come from? Okay, so we came from the wooden door there, so we have to go this way, presumably. So looking, we can attack the braziers up here, and we can attack the energy stones. I'm guessing that's it. I'm probably going to knock out these energy stones for the shield to go away. Oh, that's going to take forever. Hold on. We'll use our dark powers to break into the Lord of the Lights area. Alright, let's say disarm. Hold on. Is there a trap here? Hold on, there's so many different things going on. I don't know what the heck these are. What's Dawnbreaker? Entering turn-based combat. Hold up. Cancel that. Turn-based combat. We're gonna have Astarion do that. Seems a disarming thing. He's the one that can do that kind of stuff. We're not allowed to have our bonus to it, but that's okay. Alright, easy success for him. And that's that, I guess. Okay, so that was some kind of sketchy trap. So we're going to have Astarion go first, seeing as we know that's going to be a thing. Okay, so I've moved everybody back a bit. There's another one of these Dawnbreaker things. I'm not really sure what they are. And I'm a little nervous that the other one triggered a little bit differently than this one might. So we're going to go ahead and try and sneak up on this thing. There we go. Looked like he was doing something, so I'm glad we did that. Now, we saw, yeah, there's a crystal down here, so it looks like we can maybe shoot that thing, but from where? Okay, nothing too crazy. Okay, we're gonna have everybody kind of group up, seeing as we're like nearing the end of the puzzle here, and we should probably have Killiax go first. I think do we still have that crest thing? Yeah, Dawnmaster's crest. I don't know if that's gonna help us at all, but we have it. Okay, so if I was somebody hiding a gigantic artifact, that looks like a trap to me, because that's pretty much what I would do. And ooh, look at that. An energy source over here. That is sneaky. Do you think that's protecting us? Oh yeah, look at that. The blood of Lathander, that's what I thought, a weapon. Now, nice. 1d6 plus 8 bludgeoning, and all this extra bonus stuff. And allows you to cast Sunbeam, pretty cool. Plus 3 weapon as well. Now, this energy source over here, I don't really know how to deal with that. Oh, you know what we could do? Gale, you have a free magic missile spell you can cast. Let's go ahead and do that. Ah, so close. Okay, so nobody else really has anything, so we're just going to do another magic missile from Gale and hope that's enough. Alright, so whatever that energy source was energizing, that's gone now. So hopefully that's something. I'm going to take a look around here, actually. So hopefully that saves us from some kind of hubbub here in the future. I have no idea what this is going to be. This has got to be some kind of trap, and I just don't know what it's going to be. I guess crest panel. Well, that would, I would assume, Dawnmaster's crest is the right object to put in there. Oh, I think his blood's actually inside the handle right there. Maybe that's what that is. Maybe that's why it's called that. Alright, that was easy enough. Nothing too crazy. I'm hoping that disabling that that energy crystal is what saved us from having to deal with anything there. I suppose we should actually take a look at this. So it is a one-handed weapon. It's a mace. Now, I don't know if any of us have a really strong tie to this. Now, I dropped a quick save. I'm going to try giving this to Shadowheart. Now, I know this is kind of an odd one because she's a worshiper of Shar, but let's see if we can maybe break her of that and do something cooler. Now, she's using Larethan's Wrath, which is really good. And it says this is technically better. So her weapon does 5 to 12, and it's plus 7. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Much better. Alright, well, we made it back to the main chamber without anything crazy happening, so I think we're good. So I guess the only thing left to do is to go into here and see what this is. Do it. Ooh, interesting. The Guardian's yelling at us not to do it. Now we're gonna try it. We quick saved ahead of time, so if anything sketchy happens, we can reload. Are you sure you want to enter the Astral Prism? I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Heat pulses out of the Astral Prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. The concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane.
It's quite beautiful. Though dangerous things often are.
Well, it's a shame that we failed that intelligence check. I really wish they let everybody make that check, because Gale should have been able to figure something out and tell us. But it is what it is. Now, taking a quick look around, this is really cool, actually. What is that? Is that? That is cool. That's like a dead god or something. His rings, his bracelets, his helmet. That's cool. So it's like the skeleton of a dead god. One of my favorite things about D&D. I love their creativity with their dead gods and stuff. We can go over here where there's a bunch of dead Githyanki. And it looks like maybe we can go around. But there's also this beckoning cave right here. Now we'll try checking out up here first. Alright, we picked up another one of their slates. Let's see what it says. Alright, well, can't really read that, but they're writing in comments, so something to do with Orphists. Well, the only place to go now is the beckoning cave, so it's time to see what that is all about. Off we go.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
I don't want to leave my companions behind, but I guess we'll go in. Because they're probably not going to give us a choice.
I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? Still, refusing a Githyanki queen's orders, that was bold. You are a worthy ally.
Quick second here. I totally forgot how cool I made her look. I really love the way she looks. If we do a second playthrough, I'm going to make her look like that. Maybe we'll do like a rogue or something. Or a warlock. Or I don't know, something else. But I really like that design. Let's see. So, Vlaka told me you're an agent of the Illithid Grand Design. You have some explaining to do. You're mistaken. I'm here to kill you. Let's just go ahead and call her out and say, are you an agent of Illithid Grand Design?
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlakith. Since then, She has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Okay, so these options are not great. I really don't like any of these. It doesn't feel like our character saying this kind of stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and just say I told Vlaakith I wouldn't kill you. I meant what I said. Get up, because that's probably the closest thing I could say to this. But I don't trust this person. Everything about this person is just super shady, and they're not willing to tell us anything straight out. They could talk to us right now, and instead of giving us some real information, they just keep talking behind fancy words.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious. She fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
See, I don't like this. I don't like that I say Vlaakith is a goddess. What could you possibly know to bring her down? No, it's just dumb. I don't believe that she's a goddess. She's just a really powerful lich. It's annoying. Man. Alright, let's say what deception.
Vlaakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
I'm not afraid of her. Yeah, let's say what power.
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer.
I should have just killed her.
I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Creche stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
There is no Creche. The Creche is dead. Okay, so here's the thing. That's cool roleplay-wise. You get to meet the Dream Visitor and whatnot, but that was really lame. That was basically useless. Like, nothing of value was earned. Like, oh, that's such a wasted story opportunity. Are we going to leave, and are people going to attack us? Okay, there's a portal right here. Good. I was like, how am I going to get out of here? I want to go explore this place. That looks cool. I don't think we can jump over there, though. Alright, well, let's go to the material plane. We know everyone in the Creche is dead, so we're fine.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
I mean, at this point, let them try. That was disappointing. I was hoping there was going to be more than that, but I think we're honestly basically done here. That's crazy. I don't know what to say at this point. That story build-up was really, really a letdown, honestly. Meeting the Dream Visitor was cool and all, but we really didn't learn anything at all. It was just a bunch of vague answers, and that is really obnoxious. But it's just more bouncing me around, telling me to keep going, which really doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is. I suppose I could just fast travel out of here. Okay, I just fast traveled out of the Creche because that was taking too long to walk away. Taking a look here. Is that it actually? Yeah. So maybe I should actually just go to here. Fast travel here. Oh, yeah, we need to bring that egg back to that lady too. So let's go ahead and bring that egg down to this lady here. Finish that side quest off, and then I think we're pretty much ready to move on to Moonrise Towers.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg?
City looks kind of crazy. I have the egg. Here you go.
Thank you. Paying up front seems to have had its benefits. A pleasure to do business with you.
Okay, so she's a trader, which is handy. And, ooh, good. She has potions of animal speaking. I do want to pick a couple more of those up. The only other thing this lady has that I think I want to grab is this Parafet of Wound Closure. I think being able to heal the max amount whenever you're healed is a good idea. And I don't actually have a ton of stuff on me right now. I guess I do have this great sword. Let's go and just trade in some of this like random stuff. Alright, and with that, I think that is everything to do here. So I think it's down this way. Yeah, okay. So there's a stairway down over here that leads to the mountain pass. So we're just going to let our guys get up here. So it looks like our path is leading us up here to the mountain pass. And really nothing along... Hold on. No, that can't be. Hold up. Okay, I just dropped a save because I am pretty sure I know who this is. There's no way. Is that Elminster? No way.
Who there, wanderer?
It is.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Let's go ahead and say we think some proper introductions are in order.
Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
Ooh,
why?
Mister's mad at you.
Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Sure. Alright, well, give him some stuff. Why not?
Oh, for the love of...
That is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers. You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Yeah, if even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone? That's a great frickin' question.
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Okay, yeah, hogwash, ideal beliefs, and false hopes. Yeah, this is exactly it. This is why we went Oathbreaker. The gods promise everything, say everything. Nah, false hopes.
That which I speak of, as Gale well knows, is neither idle nor false. Rather, it is unnatural.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
We'll be rid of both Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop, win-win. I wish that Gale was in a little bit happier mood, because I would say that and I think he would laugh, but not at the moment. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and say no. You're asking him to kill himself to stop. No, absolutely not. See, this is the entire problem with the gods, is they think that we are nothing. This is why Gale was right to challenge Mistra. So, yeah, no, don't tell him that. That is monstrous. Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, that was obnoxious to say the least. Yep, we're not being told what to do. It's just that simple. Okay, now obviously Gale's going to want to speak, and yeah, he does. So let's go ahead and see if Gale has anything interesting to say.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Yeah, I don't like these options. These two right here, they're basically the same exact thing, where it's like you're basically making fun of him. I don't want to do that. I understand that he doesn't need to look imposing to be powerful. And then saying that, he doesn't seem like a friend demanding to kill himself. Obviously, that's not what it is. And then obviously with this one, Elminster wasn't the one telling him to kill himself. That's literally Mistra's orders. And Elminster's an agent of Mistra, so it's kind of what happens. But I guess we're going to go with that option just because I feel like maybe Gale will respond to that one.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistra's chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Okay, so a couple of things here. So I went to the journal to check on the different ways we can go to Moonrise Towers. There's the Mountain Pass and the Underdark. I think I actually want to go through the Underdark. I don't think I want to go through the Grimforge to get there. But while I was also kind of browsing here, I noticed that there's still the quest for the Githyanki Creche. And it mentions that we can still use the purification device, which is crazy because everyone's dead there. So I'm curious how that works. So I think I'm going to drop a quick save and just give it a shot just to see what happens. I don't think we're going to go that route, but I just want to try just to see what it can do. Okay, so I've dropped a quick save, and I'm actually glad I came back down here, because I want to pick up this Nautiloid tank. Those blow up, so I want to bring that with us. But we're going to go ahead and try this thing just to see what it does. I have a feeling it's not going to do anything or help us, but I dropped a quick save just before doing this, just in case it's a really dumb outcome.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
I guess we'll try and lie down on the device. I wish I can go down and talk to the Illithid down in the Myconid colony and be like, hey, you want to come up here and check this out with me?
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens. Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony.
Sure, we'll just try the saving throw and see if we can do it. So many failed rolls. Well, we'll try our inspiration. Well, that's better.
Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
This cure looks set to kill you. Get out!
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
No guts, no glory! Oh yeah.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more.
These are all good options. Okay, we're gonna drop another quick save here just for fun. We're gonna ask our patron to help. Oh, actually, no. We're gonna try and do the extraction. I think this is gonna kill us.
Finally, the device makes contact. You feel your spirit unraveling, drawn from you in sinewy threads. Your body is a leaden husk, abandoned as you drift along the threads into the darkness. Death awaits.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
So now here's an interesting thought. With the finding the cure, I wonder if this would have been different if I wouldn't have gotten the potion from Mellum. Okay, that was a random outcome, and I don't know if it actually had any real effect on us. Let's take a peek here and see if anything pops up. Awakened. You can use all of your Illithid powers as a bonus action. What? What? That's crazy. Hold on. Can everyone do that or just me?
Keep your distance, darling.
Just me, unfortunately. That's awesome, though. Alright. Well, that's really cool. Honestly, that genuinely could be really nice. Okay, so that makes me want to look at the Illithid powers a little bit more. We can use them as bonus actions, so what else can we do? So I think I'm going to go with Concentrated Blast for Killiax. Because I want to get Call of the Week where you can just kill people when they get to a certain level of hit points. And at this point we have 1, 2, 3... What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4? Does that count as one? I don't know if that counts as one. So we either have 3 or 4. So if they get down that low, we can just kill them. So that's what I want to do. Alright, well, I was not expecting any of that. Honestly, that's actually a better outcome than I was expecting. But for now, let's go ahead and head down to the Grimforge and head to Moonrise Towers that way. Alright, here we are at the elevator that is going to bring us to the Moonrise Towers location, which I believe means we are officially done with Act 1 and are moving on to Act 2. It has been a very long road so far. We are on part 36 now. That's crazy. But we're actually going to end it here, and we're going to pick up episode 37 with finally getting into Act 2. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. I've had a blast, and yeah, it's been a really good time, honestly. I don't know, I can't understate that enough. I know the videos are coming out pretty slow these days, but that's just how hobby video production works. But if you've enjoyed this, please do me a huge favor and leave a like and subscribe and comment down below if you can. It really does help things out. But for now, that is going to be all. I want to thank you very much for watching all the way up to this point. When we continue on, we're going to see what Act 2 brings, and I'm excited to see it. So this has been FallingFoxGaming. I've been your host Blaine, and this has been Baldur's Gate 3, playing as Killiax, the Silver Dragonborn Oathbreaker Paladin. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.